Good morning everyone, how you doing? Sorry for disappearing for almost 1 week, but I had some shit to take care of and some personal business. However, yesterday we had a pretty packed day in Cryptoverse and we need to discuss about that just in 1 minute because I know that probably everyone is up to date. However, it will have some impacts on the crypto market, on Bitcoin, on Egold, and we need to discuss about that because I am coming back with new charts, fresh chart analysis, and we will set some expectations, what to expect in the upcoming weeks and months. First things first, we have some spaces happening on the Multiverse X ecosystem on Twitter. Lucas Chessucation is hosting them. It's the Lord of the Rings trilogy, something like that. So yesterday we already have the fellowship with Palm Tree, Valid Blocks and Helios Stakings people, and the next one is today actually. Just let me click on it, and it's with Gnongam, Project X and Drifters, as that is the second tower or whatever. And the last one will be with Denis Serb, Robert Sashu and Benjamin Minku, the return of the team. And I didn't know they left. Whatever. Make sure that you listen in and make sure that you are there, because yesterday I wanted to be there, but I fell asleep kinda, and I will have to listen back to it. So what happened yesterday? That is the question. I mean, not a question anymore. CZ is released. He needs to pay 175 million bond, but the bigger news is that Binance needs to pay $4.3 billion. And they will also need to give access to the US government for 5 years to monitor their activities. So Binance is becoming super legit. Now the thing is that everybody is yelling that Bitcoin is gonna fall off the cliff, like Whale Buyer, I think. He is super bearish. However, he's usually super bearish. And it is good to be skeptic, obviously, and you should stay on the ground, okay, not up in the clouds. However, when you are only bearish, then yeah, it's not a great thing. Yes, the two biggest crypto exchanges are behind bars or going to be behind bars. That is not great. And I want to add here that I don't think that Binance's case is the same as FTX's case, because even though probably there were some shady businesses, probably they were not legit from the first part, from the first day. However, if we check, okay, if we see the development which went up, if we see how much they added, I mean CZ added to the crypto world, I am not really upset with him, to be honest, at all, for the simple fact that he never took users' funds, while Sam Bankman-Fried SBF just stole everything and spent it on himself and his family. I mean, he and his parents. So yeah, I think the two cases are very different, and it should be the other way around a bit. But whatever, let's go forward and check what is happening on the other part of the financial sector, on the more legit part, which is like, it's even funny to say. So the US Fed meeting minutes, okay, the FOMC meeting happened and they said that they are shifting into cautious policy mode. It means that they are not doing anything, they will stay the same, they are not gonna increase or decrease the rates, the interest rates. Therefore, everything is going forward as it is right now. What that means for us, it means that we are not going to be affected. I mean, the market is not going to be affected by the Fed. Right now, if there is demand for Bitcoin, the price will go up. If there is no demand for Bitcoin, the price will go down. That is the statement. That is what we can expect. Nothing to add to that. And since we are already here at the chart, let's see what is happening. So Bitcoin is sitting at the 36,400 and everybody is like, Bitcoin is not moving and it is going to crash, it is going to go down. I don't think so, and I tell you why. The biggest exchange got kind of busted, okay? It didn't go down, however, it wasn't a good case, okay? And CZ just had to let the company go. He will probably do some jail time, we don't know. And still, Bitcoin is up, okay? Bitcoin is here. And I tell you why. It's because of the institutional investors, because they don't want to push down crypto. They don't want to kill it. They just want to make sure that the control is in their hands. So if you are not working with the friends of the government, then you cannot have a business. That is the simple explanation. Okay, in most cases the simplest explanations are the true ones, and this is what's happening. Okay, they want to give power and control to their friends, to BlackRock, to all kind of institutions which are integrated in the government. Therefore Bitcoin is not going to crash. Okay, and if you have a self-custody, they still cannot take it from you, so keep that in mind. It's important. Okay, so what is gonna happen here? So if Bitcoin goes back to 32,000, okay, because Black Swan event, however, this was like Blackish Swan event already, then I think it will stop at 32. This will be like a very strong support, is a very strong support. I think there will turn around, and if we see a crash to this point, I'm going to open a mega long on Bitcoin. I don't think that we need to discuss too much about it. We are in this cluster. If it moves down, it will probably stop here. If it's like a aggressive move, it will stop at 32. That is what I'm expecting, and turn around at both cases. If we have some good narrative, because I don't know, something happens, or most of the people just forget that Binance got busted and Binance is going to pay their fines in crypto, maybe, I don't know, because it could happen that they will never sell the crypto, they just transfer it to the US. The US government is the 4th or 5th biggest Bitcoin holder, by the way. They hold like 600,000, so don't be surprised. Then Bitcoin probably will attack the 48,000 and we will turn around there, okay? However, and you need to pay attention to this, December is not a good month to trade or to invest because people are just not paying attention, okay? Summer and December are the off seasons for investments because people are focused on holidays, people are focused on gifts, and people are focused on going to the beaches. I mean, if you talk about Hawaii, for example. So don't be surprised if in December nothing moves. Maybe at the end of December we will have some surprises, because that's the best way to manipulate the price. When everybody is distracted, then you can do your sketchy things. And I'm not talking about the exchanges, I'm talking about the governments and their friends. So be careful, and also make sure that you monitor the market, because if there is a huge dip before the halving, then probably that is the dip we were waiting for, okay? And from now on, since we are in a bull market, we are in the uptrend cycle, any big dip is a gift from God. Let's get back to the chart. So what is happening with Ethereum? It is very easy. Ethereum is at $2,000, below $2,000. We are waiting for it to break, to go through. It doesn't want to. And honestly, it is in this triangle for so long that it would be time to break out, okay? It would be time to break out. However, it can drag it until next year, June. It's in this triangle since June 22nd, so it's 1 year and 4 months. We are waiting for it. We are waiting for Ethereum to break out. That should be the confirmation that we are going up, and the smaller altcoins will have proper pumps. And yes, we had some good ones, for example Sol, and I'm going to talk about Egold as well. However, Sol now broke the head and shoulders, I mean the neckline of the head and shoulders, and from here it is possible, okay, it is possible that it is going to go down. For me, Sol is not a bad buy, somewhere at 40 something, okay, that is the next target. So and I will probably also start to short it. Let's see how the market reacts, but I will set up a short position for Solana and take profit at 44. Egold, you were waiting for this, no? So as you can see on my screen, I already attempted to record this video once, but I forgot to press the record button. So Egold is in a strange situation. I mean, not very strange, because I said many times, even on Twitter, that Egold needs to break out from this rectangle, okay, from this $38 to $50. And as long as we are there, we just don't know in which way Egold wants to go. Now, I don't expect Egold to crash down to, I don't know, 25. Okay, I don't think it's going to happen. We are in an uptrend. And as you can see, if I switch to the daily, we do have like a proper double bottom, and we just need to break through, okay? If we break this part or attack again this 47 to 48, then we are golden, okay? And I don't think that we will have much trouble. Egold will have much trouble going to the $70 or $100. However, at this moment, we need to wait. just to show you, I'm empty. I don't have any trades. Okay, I have no positions. That is the best position to take right now. No positions at all, because I just don't know if it's going to go up. Maybe it will consolidate even more. However, when it goes, it goes. So it's very hard to catch the bottom. And even if I trade Egold, when I trade Egold, I trade it on a short term. Okay, it's like, I don't know, 25x leverage and a pump of $0.5 or $1. So it's not a big one. What I wanted to also mention on the Multiverse X ecosystem is Hatom protocol, because Hatom is very interesting and it consolidated finally back to $2, which is also very high. Now I put some drawings here, some doodles. I just wanted to make sure that everyone understands Hatom could still consolidate, could still go down. I don't know what is behind the big pump. However, if it's coming from the people, I totally understand. It's great. If it's a pump and dump from the team or from somebody, some investors, that's also great. I'm okay with that. Pump it to the moon. So if it is breaking down, if it consolidates a bit more, then I would expect it to go back to the $1.5. That is where I think everybody will load up again. If it breaks the 1.5, it might go to 0.806. However, that could be a big break in sentiment. So if this is artificial, then I don't think that they will push it down to 0.608. And at 1.5 probably many people will buy in, but it depends on the narrative. Okay, just remember that. Okay, whatever the chart says, the narrative is very important, what is happening around the world. Otherwise we will go all wrecked. Okay, so Bitcoin is right now in a good position to pump. However, we still need to wait what is going to happen with the market, what people think. However, yeah, everything is looking bullish. Okay, we are going to return. You will see. We just need to wait a bit. So crypto Twitter and the crypto community would forget what happened in the last couple of days, because other than that, everything is in a good place. Thanks for watching. Don't forget the spaces. Subscribe if you like the content, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.